And there are owls in this Warlock deck, which is important because there used to be no way to get past those Moltons once you cut them. You had to use Power Overwhelming to brute force it, or get really lucky on your implosions and juggles.
I still think it's wrong to keep it. Like, you wouldn't play an owl until like turn 7.
No, until you're pushing for the final bits of damage, right?
Yeah. It's like keeping Ancient of Lore as the druid against handlock. It doesn't make sense.
Is it a... maybe it's a mulligan thing. Maybe
Oh,
he
yeah.
did switch it out, too.
Yeah, definitely. It might have bugged out. But I would, yeah, as Cole, I think I would keep the Watcher and the Owl. Go for the turn 1 Watcher, turn 2, see what happens.
Actually, he did keep the Owl. Look at his, look at the reflection on his eyeglasses.
Wow. Okay, Sherlock. I hadn't,
The science of deduction. I'm not a psychopath. I'm a high-functioning sociopath.
Exactly. Rodan can tell ColeMTG's age, profession, and what he ate for lunch.
His marital status, his history, his...
Just from the reflection on his glasses.
Great series. So good. I highly recommend anyone to go watch Sherlock. The
Which
BBC
one?
version.
There's so many good ones.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Elementary's okay.
It's fine. Yeah, Lucy Liu. The writing is... If you ignore all the exposition, it's not...
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely an interesting take, but I definitely preferred the BBC.
Yeah, yeah, BBC's way better, I agree. It has, it's Bilbo. Before he was Bilbo. What's the actor's name?
Who's Bilbo?
In The Hobbit.
Yeah.
The actor.
Who plays Bilbo?
He's Watson, isn't he?
Oh, Martin Freeman? Really?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't pair 2 and 2 together. He is pretty short, too.
Oh, okay.
People used to call me like a hobbit, too. Hence my name.
Oh.
Did you never paired that together?
Rodan?
Yeah.
I thought it was like Afro or something.
Why would I don't have an afro.
Maybe you did at some point in time. I don't know. Told me you're from Jersey or something. I don't know. Or Afro's a Jersey thing. I'm a very ignorant person, Dan. I'm sorry.
No.
I don't know a lot about anything.
All right, man. We're gonna get dinner and sit down with like an atlas or something.
Oh, please.
Learn about the world.
Yeah. Last time I did this, I figured out.
Expand your American mind right now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this early game actually has been pretty peaceful for Handlock. Not too much early game rush and disruption.
Owl's gonna come down here, I think. Just trade off with the 2/3. I actually got rewarded for keeping it. If that was a mountain giant, it would be a completely different story. Well, I mean, anytime Handlock is in a position like this, it's a pretty good sign for the deck. That Molten Giant's gonna mean that Zoo just can't really get him below 15 ever without getting heavily punished for it, so...
Right, and the longer the game goes to, the more mana they have. Because a lot of times, if you can rush them down to the Molten Giant range, they don't have enough mana to, like, do everything.
Yeah.
They can play a Molten Giant and, like, one taunt, but they can't clear the board while doing it. As a result, sometimes it doesn't matter.
And usually you can, like, punch through the first Molten Giant, too. It's just a matter of,
Oh.
Jeez.
It's a pretty important draw.
If they have, like, both Moltens and a taunt, you can't win, though.
Right.
Yeah, from this position, I mean, I think Handlock has, like, a 95% chance to win or something. Unless I'm completely misunderstanding this board, which yeah, I think it's like 95%. So many things have to go right for Zoo in order to come back from this point. I guess at this stage you play, yeah, I like Life Tap here, actually. Harvest Golem and then Abusive. Trade the Undertaker. I mean, you could hold Abusive, maybe use it to punch through a minion later.
Yeah, I like keeping some of the buffs too, but you have Dark Iron Dwarf already for that.
Oh, that's a good draw.
That's a great draw. I mean, you have some really good back-to-back plays here, and you even have Heal and Taunt for the next couple turns.
Can't do both at the same time though. I wonder if that'll come up. Alright, I guess it's Dwarf time.
Do you acknowledge Sylvanas at all, or do you?
No, you have to go face. I mean, you're so far behind at this point.
Yeah.
And you are sitting on a decent amount of damage.
8 damage, put him down to 10. You have a really very expansive board.
I wonder.
You do enable free Molten Giants though. It's a life tab.
Okay, so he's gonna play around Molten Giant for one other turn. 14. Just outside of defender range, and that is gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Tough to really say what to do here. Handlock has a million options. Shadow Flaming the Sylvanas will get you with a it'll leave a 1 health minion over on your side of the table. But honestly, all the options here are very bad for Cole. Huh. That's really surprising. This is a case where like Earthring Farseer would be much better than Antique Healbot, for
Right,
example.
so you can fill the curve of mana.
Yeah.
You think it's bad just to drop the Antique Healbot?
No, I think that play is definitely has merit.
Because 22 is still reasonable to not die.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just wild to think if he can kill you from 22, it's like God bless. He would need like 2 power overwhelmings and a Doom Guard.
I think you have to save your defender for the Molten, so I wouldn't play this if anything.
Unless he plans on using his Molten as like the free Shadow Flame and then something else.
Honestly, the play probably is Shadow Flame here. See, this is no different than Shadow Flame, I think, but just a little bit worse. Because now you don't have a taunt, and he's going to have slightly more stuff in play. Unless I'm misunderstanding this. I think it's how it works.
Okay, well, either way, it's important to calculate what you have here. Oh wow, actually, their spare pipe might actually come into play as well.
Yeah, I can't think of one that comes up, though.
Maybe switching the Doom Guard damage?
Could you lethal here, maybe?
So if you attack
No, 1 short.
with this, and then give him a 1/1, you have 4 plus that, and you have 1 damage short. I mean, it's pretty stinking close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you gotta go for... Ooh,
Yeah, that
That's
could
nice.
be good.
it's pretty good.
There's only the Shadow Flame for
Uh-oh,
AoE.
he's gotta trade and play the new... running out of
Does he have the time? That's a big deal. That protects him from Shadow Flame.
Okay.
So they missed 2 damage from Harvest Golem, but that's it.
Ah, dude, play around Molten Giant.
Yeah. At 2 life, that's what's stopping him from playing Molten Giant right here.
Stop making me laugh, man. My chest hurts.
Can't help it, Dan. Just my cheery disposition comes off on people.
Your charisma is off the charts today, Raynad.
Something like that. Well,
So,
the Shadow Flame doesn't even reduce damage here. It's
well, it does actually. If you Dark Bomb the egg,
yeah, okay.
and then you Shadow Flame, you can even tap while doing it.
I think I like just Antique Healbot Giant. I think it's just a lot better.
That feels pretty good too. You got a reasonable health, 18. Ooh, Jiraxis for heal is not bad too if he drops you even lower.
Yeah. It's actually insane how much Healbot heals for. I mean, 8 life
Right.
is a lot.
Third of the health. Do you think we'll ever see anything that heals more than that, just raw? Because like Healing Touch also matches it too.
Tree of Life. I don't know.
I guess, but Tree of Life is... It can also restore like 1 health. Or
Yeah,
no
that's true.
health.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe there might be something that restores like 20. I'm sure it'll be a Paladin card.
Not a priest?
Never a priest. They're afraid of the Akanai synergy, man.
That's
Look
true.
at Holy Light.
Oh, that's actually really that was like one of the card combinations, right? With greater heal. It used to be a card that said heal 2 for each card you're holding.
Yeah, in your hand, I think is.
And then what happens is you used to like nuke that with
But it wasn't even that good, but people thought it was, and they just nerfed it. Like the old Savagery. I don't even think that was OP.
Oh come on, it was definitely quite.
It's like a 3-card combo to Blade Flurry someone. Who cares?
It was pretty sick though when it happened. Just go back and watch the old Crypt vs Rectful games and just see how stupid Savagery was.
I'm sure that was.
He also would Starfall face.
Yeah. I'm
Good
sure it
old
was
man.
very indicative of the best decks in the game at that time.
All right, well, that's a board clear.
Yeah.
With Lotheb.
Definitely gotta go for that.
And you even shut down a spell too, which is nice. So I feel like
spare
Hamlock's just gonna run away with this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Doomguard's gonna come down, and then that Sun Fury's gonna lock it up. Whether that's with Ragnaros or Dr. Boom, doesn't really matter. Probably Dr. Boom, so you have 2 taunts.
Okay. Tap before Doomguard ends up working out okay. I was scared it would go the opposite way of not working out well. But.
Yeah, I guess it's just strictly better to do it after, isn't it?
Yeah. Unless you were planning to not play Doomguard.
Oh, so he actually didn't go face, decided to kill the minion instead.
Huh.
I like that. It protects the Leper Gnome and the Direwolf.
Right.
Might come up. Definitely gonna see.
Probably come up here.
Whoa, what is this? Really?
Ragnaros and Dark Bomb.
You definitely Dr. Boom and Sun Fury. You can't lose from that point, I think.
Right. There's just too much.
Oh,
Well, I guess Dark Bomb reduces damage enough too.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that instead of Sun Fury. Alright, well.
Tap Big Game Hunter. Not quite.
This is the point of the game where we go face a lot.
Well, every time. Although you might die on the backswing, realistically speaking.
Yeah, all of the options for Zoo here are pretty awkward. You can trade off with Dr. Boom, use an Abusive Sergeant, but then Boom bots are going to wreck your entire board and you lose. Like the only way that you can imagine a combination of cards in Handlock's hand right now that wins you the game involves going face. That's the only way you can win. He has to have like no taunts, no life gain, no burst. So yeah.
Okay, well I think he's got this.
Yeah, it looks very good for Cole here.
Ooh, maximum overkill. I think it's time that PhoneTap faces Jiraxis. Oh. I guess if you taunt it up, it's fine too with
Ragnaros.
Ragnaros.
Lord of the RNG Legion. He's not going to go with that one, though.
Oh, that was a Maz. Oh, Doomguard number 2. But that's not going to be enough. Because Doomguard, you need to tap into Implosion here. Oh no, you can't. You don't have enough mana.
Oh, man. Well, that's game.
Right here. Swagneros. So that does it for game 2. Looks like we're going to have an even series.
Yeah. Bit of fire, bit of caps lock. Jiraxis and Ragnaros take it.